there were 5 people living in the house. There were 3 men and 2 women. One of the men moved out. We were all in our 20s, 18, 19, 20. The person who moved in was 35. He'd been divorced. He'd just gotten a divorce, and the university needed somebody to move in, and he was going through this transition. He was a graduate student. He was majoring in the thing that we were majoring in, which was Russian language and literature at the time. And so they let him move in. We thought, new student, they'd come and go. Well, one night, it was between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I was asleep and I woke up and I thought I was in a nightmare and someone was attacking me. And I thought, well, this is a horrible dream. I got to get out of this. And then my body froze. It paralyzed. Later, I would learn that that's, the tonic freeze, which is something that bodies do when they think their life is at risk. And I woke up and this gentleman was in my bed and trying to assault me. And then I just sort of left my body on that a little bit. And then I remembered I was just numb most of the night. And the next day I woke up. I was not numb. And we had no locks on the door. So I went out, I skipped class, I bought a lock. It was a simple one, a hook and eye lock, because the whole time that was a safe place. We never had to deal with that. I put a hook and eye lock on. And then I went and confronted, if you put your hands on me again, that'll be the last time. That's what I said. And then just walked away. And then I had to spend the rest of the semester because we had a class in the house. We all had to attend. Then there were other classes. So I had to skip classes when I couldn't deal with it. And still, I tried to focus and not have to deal. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to have to deal with. And then it was horribly uncomfortable for him. And so he ended up moving out after 2 semesters. But I had to live with that. And 2 weeks after I put the lock on the door, 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear this. I wake up because now I'm hypervigilant again. And now I'm wide awake because the reason I put the hook on the door was I didn't think that was going to stop anybody. You can cook and knock that off. I just wanted to be awake. And to this day, I realized that my life would have been different if he had come through the door. Because I'm happy to be here and I'm happy this didn't happen. But I do believe that at that time, if he had come through the door, I would have done him great harm.